I'm kind of... Do I want the middle tower to be the tallest tower? Is that what I'm looking at? Is that I think that might be... I don't know if I want them all the same height. Okay. Let's build that one and let's just see. I know it's going to look weird because this one is already up to, now that I think about it, we're already closing in. I mean, once I do this, it's just putting a crown. So whatever I do, I'm nearly to the top all the way around. So if that's the case, does it matter if this mall is not happy? And in that case, I have another idea. The crown will boost. Let's see if I can just pick anyone and look. So the crowns will give a benefit. I don't need power. I don't need air scrubber. I really don't need tourism. But this billboards, it will boost mall and office levels profit. The park crown basically makes people... it boosts the satisfaction of my residents. Or do I have two towers? I just don't know if I want 8 towers with 8 different crowns. What would that look like? Let's boost. Let's boost mall and office. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I want all 8 towers. Do I want to stagger them, or just might look cool to have? It's one thing for this city. I'm glad I'm using a different crown because those are park crowns. Don't want all the crowns to look the same. All right, while that's building, what else do I need to do? I love that the city is kind of doing its thing. It's running well. Let's see, that this tower become a franchise. No, huh. It's close. I knew this one was not going to be, and it's starting to get there. That is cool. I don't know if I want 8 different. I've got some decisions to make. Now it's going to take time to see if that will boost. Wait, is that the mall? It's working. I don't know if I can attribute that to the crown, but wait, let's go back. Everything's green. Omega Valley, 256,000. Mega Omega Valley, 276,000. And traffic is doing just fine. So we now have our highest population city. One of our 8 Megatowers is now complete. Traffic looks really good. Now it is going into the evening. But traffic looks good. No rubble, no abandoned buildings. %87 approval. Let's see how we're doing with Omega franchises here. This building is taking a while to become a franchise. It's right there. Looks like everything else. We have a little bit of commercial that's not franchise. I don't think this will ever become a franchise back here. I just don't think that the Omega makes it back that far. I want to go ahead and add some more levels. I think it'll be okay to, I want to stagger it. I really do believe that at any moment this is going to become a franchise. So let's see. I mean, we're already... All right, so what do I want to do here? This is medium wealth. I have a mall and a park. Let's see what our job situation is. We definitely have more low wealth jobs than medium. But one medium tower is not going to make. And yeah, let's... I kind of think that the two towers here... I kind of think this one and this one. And this may be may remain as the shortest. So let's go ahead and do... Let's do an apartment. I don't want to mess up. Medium. Hope I haven't messed up. Yeah, medium. And then we'll put a park on top for the crown. All right, so now we have a low wealth tower that's complete with a advertising crown. And then I have a medium wealth tower complete, and I put a park crown on top of it. We are at 282,000 in population. Let's make sure everything... I'm amazed that this is still not quite a franchise. I mean, that one looks like it may become a franchise before that. City is making good income. All right, let's take a look at our towers. Towers are green. Green. That's green. Green. Whoops. Mall. We need more shoppers. You know what? You're just going to have to... I mean, we are making money. We're just not making a huge profit. Okay, and what's the other one? And then this one. The crown? Okay. It looked like the crown was not happy. Interesting. Mall. We need shoppers. So the low wealth mall and a medium wealth mall. Now, it is interesting, and we noticed this over there at Vista Academy. The malls were doing well, except for first thing in the morning. And I'm thinking it's probably because they have to reset their profitability. We'll see. But at this point, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get... I feel like this middle section, this middle tower... Well, it's really not in the middle, but you know what I mean. I feel like this one and maybe this one. Especially if this one is still not a franchise. This is as good a time as any to do that. And I'm not going to worry so much about staggering. We've got a nice amount in the bank. Ever since I made that mistake and put the wrong wealth level, I have to keep checking to make absolute sure. All right, while that's constructing, how is everything else? Let's start with the business end. Okay. Okay, it's morning, so this is deceiving. That's actually a good number for 8 a.m. They just started their garbage collection. That's what's amazing to me. Waiting room almost full. Patients being treated. So let's give you another waiting room. How is this hospital doing? Kind of want a wellness. I don't have any. Well, I can put it there. And once again, a wellness. It will go throughout the city, helping to clean up germs. So it's a preventative. Let's do it. Okay, so waiting room, I've done that one. How about the other waiting room? Let's see here. Is that a clinic or is that a... Can I even fit? I lose a building. I don't think that's the end of the world. Yeah. You'll be fine. We are doing so well with health. And we've got space. I'm tempted to do another hospital. Because that way I can get even more health drones. We've got this open area. Let me look. I don't want to put it so close. Where is the other hospital? Yeah, see how that module is a little bit off the footprint. So could I put it here? Will it allow me to put it underneath that expressway? We're about to find out. I hope I'm not tearing something down. Let's not take that chance. Let's do this. Let's put it here. And then this way we know that it's going to work. See, watch. This is just a little bit, yeah, it's just off the footprint of the actual building. So now that's even more health drones. Well, do I need to get more drones in the city? Yeah, look, that tower has become a franchise, and this one just cannot. It's actually, well, that's misleading because I put in that new apartment. $300,000. Well, now, if I do 8 levels, but I don't put crowns on them, that would be staggered. Let's at least... I wish I knew that this apartment was going to be happy. And we'll see how that looks. All right, while that's taking place, we left off at health and police. We've got more and more students not enrolled. It's not a horrible amount. Oh, and then I need to be careful because we've got new levels. I need to check the education level once the levels have completed and people have moved in. That looks abandoned. No shoppers. All right, well, if there are no shoppers, let's do this. If you do not have shoppers, that's a clear sign that instead of commercial, let's do this. Let's get rid of that one as well. Let's put in residential. Make sure I didn't overdo. Let's put that back. Whoops. Not that it matters, nothing can build there, but Well, you know, something could build in this corner. I kind of feel like we're getting to the point now where we can safely put something here. All right. Let's see what this looks like. I've still got to make a decision on these towers. The advertising crown is a lot more colorful than the park. Well, let's see here. Maybe even if it's not a crown that we really need, we've got power. We really don't need tourism. We could continue to boost. Let's see. Are they still unhappy? They're still unhappy. Just in that one. And that actually, two advertising crowns right next to each other may not look bad. Yeah, one of our towers looks like it's solved its issue. It's that medium wealth. They're just a little bit more, just a bit more demanding than the low wealth. And then, of course, the high wealth are even more demanding. When it comes to the Megatowers, that's why I tend to stay primarily with low wealth, maybe a bit of medium wealth. But a Megatower of high wealth is a challenge. And that's going to be cool if it does what I think it's going to do. It looks like it's going to do it opposite. Yeah, look at that. Whoops. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's really cool. And the outer towers, so this tower, this one, putting crowns on them, I think is going to be a bit much. And I think I want this tower up to level 8. And then let's see. Well, we've got a nice boost to profits for mall and office. Oh, okay. It did become a franchise. So all towers are a franchise, except when when that level gets built, it will stop being a franchise, but that's fine. It'll come back. And the three in the middle are gonna stay franchises because they're complete, as well as this one once it becomes a franchise again, because there are no more levels to add. Let's see this at night. I'm glad that it did that, that it swapped, because this tour of Mars is on the other side. See that?